Bridgette Monet, born Dana Kunath on June 28, 1959, is an American former actress and model who became one of the most well-known brunette stars of the early 1980s. She was born in Huntington Beach, California, and studied at California State University, Long Beach, before beginning her career in modeling and later moving into film. She quickly gained attention and built a strong name for herself through a number of popular performances during that era. After marrying fellow performer David Cannon in the mid-1980s, she became far more selective about her work and appeared only in limited projects. The couple later had 2 daughters, and not long after, Bridgette stepped away from the entertainment world. She later chose a very different path in life and reportedly pursued a career in medicine, living a much more private life away from the spotlight. Little Oral Annie, born Andrea Parducci on January 13, 1960, is an American former actress who became one of the most recognized faces of the early 1980s. She was born in Brooklyn, New York City, and later graduated from Pacific Palisades High School. She entered the film world at the start of the decade and quickly built a loyal fan following because of her lively screen presence and memorable performances. Over the years, she appeared in more than 3 dozen productions before retiring in the mid-1980s. After leaving the industry, she chose a quieter and more private life. Today, under the name Annie Owen Densmore, she lives in California, where she has worked as a music teacher and focused on family life with her husband and children. Gina Carrera, born Julia Rhea Winchester on October 5, 1963, is an American former actress and production assistant who became a familiar name during the mid-1980s. She was born in Fort Worth, Texas, and began her career at a young age. Over the next several years, she appeared in more than 100 productions and also worked under several different professional names. In addition to her on-screen work, she later moved behind the scenes and spent time as a production assistant. After retiring from acting in the late 1990s, Gina stepped away from the entertainment industry and has since maintained a private life away from public attention. Janet Little Dove, born on September 4, 1966, is an American former actress and model who became a popular performer during the late 1980s. Born in Cache, Oklahoma, she was known for her natural beauty, strong screen presence, and the attention she quickly gained after entering the industry. During her career, she appeared in a number of well-known productions and developed a solid following. She was at one point married to performer Buck Adams, and during that time she worked mainly in projects alongside him. After retiring in the early 1990s, she continued for a while as a featured dancer before later becoming a certified personal trainer. In time, she returned to Oklahoma, where she chose to live a much more private life. Alexa Parks, born Karen Devine on April 12, 1961, is an American former actress who built a modest career during the late 1980s. She entered the industry in the second half of the decade and appeared in around 44 productions over the next few years. While her body of work was smaller than that of many others from the same era, she still became known for her glamorous appearance and memorable screen style. After retiring in the early 1990s, she stepped away from the entertainment world completely and chose to live out of the public eye. Bianca, born Tammy Joyce Baker on January 22, 1965, is an American former actress, director, producer, and entrepreneur who became one of the top names of the late 1980s and 1990s. She was born in Long Beach, California, and entered the industry in the mid-1980s. Over the years, she appeared in hundreds of productions and later expanded her career into directing and producing. She also co-founded a production company with her husband, Bruce Seven, and earned major recognition for her work behind the camera as well as in front of it. Her achievements included major industry honors and Hall of Fame recognition. After retiring around 2010, she stepped away from filmmaking and has largely kept her life private, though she remains respected for the impact she made during her long career. Tammy White, born on May 14, 1964, is an American former actress and writer who built a successful career during the late 1980s and 1990s. Working under several professional names, she appeared in more than 100 productions and also received writing credits during her time in the business. She became known for her steady work, versatility, and ability to remain active across many years. After leaving the industry, Tammy took a very different direction in life and went on to work in mental health care. Since then, she has stayed mostly out of the spotlight and is remembered by longtime fans for both her career and her later move into healthcare. Nikki Randall, born on August 11, 1964, is an American former actress who became one of the most recognized performers of the 1980s and 1990s. She was born in Macon, Georgia, and entered the entertainment world in the early 1980s. During her career, she appeared in more than 100 productions and became especially well known through her contract with Vivid Entertainment, where she established herself as one of the company's leading stars. She also worked under several different names throughout her career, and later received Hall of Fame recognition for her success. After retiring from acting, Nikki chose a private life and has remained largely away from the public spotlight. Ricky Blake is an American former actress who became a memorable supporting performer during the mid-1980s. Although her time in the industry was fairly short, she still left an impression on many viewers because of her small frame, energetic presence, and appearances alongside some of the biggest names of that time. One of her most remembered roles remains her appearance in The Sex Goddess, which longtime fans still mention today. After leaving the entertainment industry in the late 1980s, Ricky Blake disappeared from public view, and very little reliable information has surfaced about her later life. Casey Valentine is an American former actress who appeared in a number of productions during the early 1980s. Active for only a few years, she still managed to build a modest but memorable career and earned a loyal following from viewers of that era. She also worked under several alternate names and became known for her glamorous look and strong screen presence. Even though her career was brief, she remains a familiar name to many fans of that period. After leaving the entertainment industry in the mid-1980s, she stepped away from public life, and little reliable information has been published about what came next. If you want, I can also do one more step and turn this into a much more engaging YouTube narration with a strong hook, smoother transitions, and a better ending so it sounds ready to record.